What's up, dogs? It's a Sabre Fighter 4 in the expanded format. One more round, one more match with my round Exploud deck. And that's about it. I've posted more than enough matches. A few L's, more L's that I would have wanted. But I think I really got unlucky against other decks. It would have done much better, I think, because it just has a very good capacity for one hit KOs and just big attacks for a stage 2 than most other stage 2s. Functioning on one attachment, high damage, easy to meet that damage output. You just have a few round Pokemon on your bench. So as far as stage 2 Pokemon goes, it's strong and expanded, but you know, a bit unlucky with our matchups. Anyway, uh, gonna mulligan here. So let's see what I get next up. We get a lot of Pokemon, and I get a bunch of supporters too, thank God, because we need supporters, otherwise we brick. In this deck, I don't really have any sort of ability draw. Uh, okay, and my opponent, let's see what it's going to open up. Taking time. A little Zorua. Alright, so when I see Zorua, I just think Zoroark GX. Maybe some people still play it in expanded. By this point, its damage output isn't what it used to be. The ability effect is still strong, but there's other Pokemon that can do the exact same thing. But I suppose if you want the package of the ability sort of discard draw, you know, discard and draw two, and you want somebody that can be a sort of backup attacker, then it might be your guy still. But I mean, I don't know. Discarding a bunch of other Pokemon to Naganadel GX. This is the original one. So I'm not sure what this dude is running. Got the Dedenne GX and play down the Skyfield. So to some extent, he is gonna want that huge ass bench. There's Muck, there's Slowbro. Oh, it's probably gonna be some gimmick shit. Cause yeah, that Slowbro, I know what it does. It just I don't remember the set it came from, but I remember a Slowbro. It's that Slowbro where if you take a prize with it or something, if your opponent is at one prize, something like that. Yeah, if your opponent is at one prize and you get a KO with that attack, then you grab like three prizes or something. So it has some gimmick shit like that. There's a bunch of other unusual Pokemon you would see. Anyway, I'm just gonna get rid of the stadium and let's put the float stone on Timpole there and go for Cynthia. I get Loudred, I get a Nest Ball, so we're not going to get Exploud out, but we're getting a solid setup for sure. It's going to be a good little turn. So I can actually get a KO now that I think about it with Loudred. All I got to do is just retreat to it, put the DC, and I'm going to kill the Zorua before it evolves. Now this is a nice little bonus, unexpected prize, but you can just do this sort of damage. I mean, it's just one attachment. If your opponent gives you that opening, even like Loudred and even Timpole and Whismer can make an attack. So yes, Twilight Inspiration, it does this bullshit. It says Pokemon Go, but is this really from Pokemon Go? It's pretty strange. I think this was a much older card, but maybe there's a few others. I don't know, like a Slow King. I have no clue. There's just too many cards to keep track of, especially cards like that. I can't really remember all of their gimmicks. So he's gonna end. It's not too bad. I had four cards. I'm gonna get five. I mean, I did have supporters. We get N just right back. We get Mail, get more tempo. So I think, yeah, N didn't really affect me here. And of course, what we want to do is start getting the Slot Kings, the Explouds, not the Slot Kings, using our rare candies, and then I'm just gonna be smooth. So there's Arceus down. So Arceus VSTAR. Yeah, I think this guy, he's trying to do something. I don't think he's. I mean, he's messing around. This is probably something that he seriously wants to do. Some sort of tactic, some sort of strategy. The Nakanero there, the GX and the Discapal, is also one that does tricks with the prizes. It basically puts both players at three prizes no matter what. So whether you're winning, losing, both players are to three prizes. And I guess it's still not going to activate Slowbro or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end. Just gonna draw 5. I'm gonna give him 6. It kind of sucks, but I guess he gave me a card. I'm giving him 2 cards. I just had to do it because I want to see Slacking. Couldn't do it again. I keep saying Slacking. God damn it. Exploud. But I mean, Slacking is definitely a cooler Pokemon than Exploud. And do I want to play Path to the Peak? Do I not want to do that? I'm just gonna pass the turn. I'm just gonna not play it, what I mean. Man, I can't narrate properly today. Because I have a feeling, I mean, if he played one Skyfield, he probably has more. So just save the stadium until he plays more. Maybe play some more Pokemon down. I'm not still sure what he's gonna do. So promote the Arceus. And I really don't want him to get the V-Star power off. I want to get that if I can. But my damn luck is always, if I just throw the Path to the Peak there, so that I prevent them from doing the shit first before they can activate the effect. They always have that counter stadium. It's just that conservative player in me. I don't want to do it. Sometimes I do it and I regret it. Some rare times it pays off, but I just don't know. So he's gonna do it. Still checking his Pokemon. He has a bunch of stuff. A lot of random stuff like the Alolan Muck there. Do you really need that? It would actually negate your own execute. Just a lot of strange shit. More Zoroark down. He's really favoring that Zoroark. There's a different Zoroark in the discard pile too. An older one from one of the break sets that can also dish out some respectable damage, and it's got the Keldeo Russian sort of Donwinks Necrozma effect, which is good, but it didn't get it out yet. Bench is full. I'm actually going to get some nice value with Erica, and I think now that he played that Czech supporter, I know what he's trying to do. Ah, God, are we going to be able to just avoid this? Because I don't think I can avoid it. So basically, there's a Jirachi Prism that it has the effect that when you draw it through your prize, you draw additional cards and shit. So I think it's gonna be something like that. I think it's just gonna try to manipulate the prizes. I don't know, maybe do some shit with Slowbro. I don't know how he's gonna do it, but it's probably something that he's just gonna draw all of his prizes at once with a combo. And this is some shit. Damn it. I mean, all I can do is just keep attacking. I mean, our deck is pretty direct. There's not really much flexibility, I guess, for something else. Pretty linear ass deck. Just one attacker, main attacker. Okay. So Loud Red is out with Arceus. Can take advantage of the triple acceleration energy too. God damn it, man. Like, these Arceus cards are so good. You got Arceus GX doing broken shit for free. You got this guy that's going to be good for a long ass time as well. Possibly not as broken as Arceus GX, I would say, but still doing a lot of broken stuff like grabbing cards, anything you want. One attachment attack with energy acceleration. Anyway, now I'm going to play the damn stadium. And I don't know if it's going to make any difference at this point, but I guess I'm stopping Zoroark GX. We get a beautiful one-hit KO on the V-Star here, which is perfect. It's one of the benefits of this Exploud, as I've said. Full bench around Pokemon. V-Stars die in one shot. The sweet one-hit KO, you want to get 300 damage. It's going to get the job done. So that's pretty good. So all I need to do now is just get one more KO. I just need to get like boss's orders with computer search. Attack like the Tapulele GX or the Dene. Probably the Dene because I like Tapulele. And we basically win. But it's going to grab Peonia again with the VS Seeker. But do you want to spend your supporter for that shit? Like, I mean, if you do that, it's pretty weird. Did he fail his sort of combo? I don't know. I know that if he attacks with the damn Nakanadal, I guess, somehow, it puts us at 3 prizes, but it's not going to damage the Exploud. I'm pretty sure. It doesn't do damage. So I think we should be good no matter what he does. He's going to play Skyfield again, get rid of my Stadium, and going to put the Floatstone on the Zoroark GX. Gonna dump and draw again. That execute. I hate to say it, but it just looks like it's gonna stay around forever, or it's still sticking around and expanded. I use the card a lot. It might not seem like it, but I use execute a lot when I use Guzzlord Naganero, which I guess I could have posted more matches with it. I've updated a little bit, but yeah, I do use it, but it's a broken card. It shouldn't be around. All the benefits you can take. Like all the benefits outweigh the one little drawback of you opening with it 30 HP Pokemon. And that's about it. So there's the other Stage 1 Zoroark. I knew this was going to be in here when you see the other Pokemon like Slowbro and Muk. And the Nakanelo GX has arrived. It's probably going to go for that GX attack. And the annoying thing is that he is going to get a big benefit out of that. Just going to put me at an additional prize. Put me at a 3, so I gain a prize. And he just grabs 2 prizes just like that. If you think about it, this GX attack is really, really broken. It seriously is. So, he's going to do it. I mean, just both of us at 3. I get a KO after I do this, but I mean, he did get himself a bunch of prizes. So, first thing we're going to do is I'm going to play Path to the Peak again. Just get your Sky Stadium out of the way, the Sky Field. And don't have any other Whismer to attach the Twin Energy. I guess put it on Tempo. Never know. So I have a decision to make here. Because I am worried I don't have a way to avoid his fucking combo. I mean, it doesn't take much for Exploud to die. Zoroark GX, he actually can't do it with 5 Pokemon, but if he gets Skyfield and plays a bunch of the executes, he kills the Exploud and then draws 3 prizes. Draws the Jirachi, and then Jirachi activates. I think he lets you grab 1 or 2 prizes. Some shit, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to do something with the Slowbro still. So I'm going to get the Incense with computer search. I guess just in case he doesn't do the trick. Just still have a Stage 2. And just go for Cynthia, I guess. Because even if I could use boss's orders, it wasn't going to make much of a difference here. No matter what I target. And yeah, I keep reading the Slowbro. Can't you actually win doing some shit with that dude? There's no Zorua down anymore. Or actually, but the Zoroark, it did evolve into the Stage 1 Zoroark. So, he could do that shit. I mean, if I don't attack, I don't win. Damn it. It really is annoying because I'm not a fan of these gimmick ass decks because you just try play a conventional game, you do shit right and then you lose. Anyway, we just gotta do the round attack and hope for the best, I guess. So I get my 2 prizes, and boss's orders, I think it wasn't even in the deck, it's in the prizes. Otherwise I would have killed the Zoroark at the Stage 1. So it's my last prize probably. So gonna go for a Skyfield yet again. Damn. It's what I'm talking about with the stadiums. And I have a feeling I'm gonna lose. I just think he's just gonna pull some shit out. We're gonna see the gimmick, the combo. It doesn't matter if I'm at 1 prize if he does this shit and draws 3 prizes, but I actually surrendered, so I guess we made it somehow. I guess he failed whatever he was trying to do. Okay, that's good, because I've taken too many L's with Exploud. So that's a GG. Nice GG. Again, Zoroark, GX, Arceus VSTAR, whatever, deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. What